Why did you lose your memory of the accident? Losing your memory after a car accident can be frightening, but it may be a sign that your brain was affected during the crash. In Pennsylvania, memory loss after a car accident often results from a traumatic brain injury, a concussion, or the brain's natural stress response during impact. In some cases, the brain never fully records the event that caused the injury, which means the memory was never stored in the first place. Memory loss can happen even when an injury does not seem severe right away. During a collision, the brain may enter a heightened fight or flight response that temporarily blocks the formation of new memories. That can leave a person unable to recall the crash itself or the moments immediately afterward. A concussion is another common reason for memory problems after a collision. When the brain moves forcefully inside the skull, it can lead to confusion, headaches, nausea, difficulty concentrating, and gaps in memory. More serious traumatic brain injuries can damage the parts of the brain responsible for encoding and retrieving information. That can make it difficult or impossible to remember what happened before or after the impact. The frontal lobe plays an important role in short-term memory and helps the brain organize and use information in the moment. In a car accident, sudden acceleration and deceleration forces can cause the brain to strike the inside of the skull and disrupt the ability to form new memories. As a result, a person may not remember the seconds leading up to the crash, the impact itself, or the minutes that followed. These memory gaps do not necessarily mean someone is exaggerating an injury. In many cases, the brain simply did not record the information at the time of the event. Trauma can also affect memory storage in different ways. Retrograde amnesia refers to the inability to remember events that happened before the accident. Anterograde amnesia involves difficulty forming new memories after the injury. Psychological trauma may also cause dissociative amnesia, where the brain blocks distressing memories as a form of self-protection. If memory loss is caused by physical damage to the brain, some details may be permanently lost. If you suspect memory loss after an accident, getting immediate medical attention is important because it may indicate a concussion or a more serious brain injury. Medical records can document cognitive symptoms and help connect the injury to the crash. When memory is unreliable, hard evidence like police reports, medical records, photographs, surveillance footage, and witness statements becomes especially important. A lawyer can use that evidence to help reconstruct what happened and support your claim. An attorney may also work with medical professionals to explain how the injury occurred and how memory loss affects daily life. Insurance companies may try to use memory gaps to question the severity of an injury, which is why working with a lawyer and an attorney can be important after a crash. A law firm can help gather objective proof, and a law firm can push back when insurers challenge a claim because of missing memories. For guidance, contact Luxenberg, Garbett, Kelly, and George PC at 724-658-8535, located at 315 North Mercer Street, Newcastle, Pennsylvania, 16101, United States.